Hell yeah. All roads lead to a Lorem ipsum.
Yep. Hello, YouTube. I'm a little bit sick, but I have to get this done.
I'm a little bit sick too. You're not alone.
We're still there. Clear high.
I don't know who that is, but I can hear somebody's fucking.
uh,
Okay. Who runs a 26?
uh,
Yeah, it doesn't fit on that. No. Sorry about this. All right, that works. So what's this guy's name?
let me check.
It's Cooper. Cooper is Cooper for the first name. And then Dejean, Dejean, I think.
I don't think it was. Oh. Wait a minute. Was it Jay Cooper or Cooper Dijon?
Cooper Dijon.
Okay.
Oh no, he too. Sorry.
Oh.
John. Cooper's last name is pronounced Dejean, so Dejean.
Dejean, okay.
What now?
I just didn't want it, fucking goddamn it. Jeremy told me to let you know.
So yeah, it's a nice double header, I'm aware.
Which one was first? Talladega, I think.
Anyway, I'm a pretty happy guy right now, like really happy. Because I just inherited like over 1,000 baseball cards, probably.
Heat 1. 3 laps. No yellows. Let's get it going. All right, hello everybody and welcome to SKICAR.
Drivers, to your cars.
All right, hello everybody, welcome to SKICAR race number 31 here at Talladega, starting on your front row for this 3-lap qualifying race. Number 1 here, 40 Juice releasing on the pole. 5, Braylon Wind, they're outside in second. Third is going to be the 49 and Noah Wetzel. Fourth will be the 65. That is Seb Westkirk back there in the 4th position. Fifth will be the 45 of Ace Martin. Sixth will be the 17 of Spongy Ahoy, followed by the 11 of Lucky Noko in 7th, with Elijah Decker to their outside in 8th. 9th is going to be the 33 of Slick Dick Norris, with I Can Z, rounding out your top 10. A little bit further back, the 66 of Ty Smith, 39 of Paul Visser, the 20 of Dave Wilson, 15 of Roxy D'Angelo, the 62 of Vivian Fanta, the 67 of Bobbert Higginbotham. All right, pace truck is in. Let's get this thing going here as we head through the tri-oval for the first of 2 3-lap qualifying races here. We're going to bridge them just a little bit. I got a lot of work I got to do, but we need to get this done today, so we're doing it. All right, through the restart zone. Green flag in the air. We're underway. 40 Juice Release, he takes an early lead here. 5 of Braylon Wynn closing in, not too far behind on the top side as we head to quarter number 1 for the first time. 49 stays low. That's Noah Wetzel. Hard push by the 45 of Sarah Taylor. Sorry, no, that's Ace Martin. As the 33, as we can see back here. Slick Dick Norris coming up here with a run. Here comes Wetzel to the inside now, side by side, almost 3 wide for the lead as we head down the back straightaway. Remember, top 20 qualify. Everyone else going to the LCQ. Sorry, top 20 including all playoff drivers. So be that how it may. All right, so the 33 Slick Dick Norris moves his way up into second. 49 and Noah Wetzel leads him through the tri-oval for the first time. 2 of 3 in the books. Coming down to the bottom, making a nice even block as we head through 1 and 2. 66 Ty Smith is now here. They're 3-4 wide behind him as we head down the back straightaway. Here comes the 66. When will the 66 make his move? Maybe not. Here comes Vivian Fanta. Down to the low side. Side by side here now, William Moore into the picture. 3 wide for second. And Moore barely keeps that bottom lane underneath him here as the 49 goes downstairs quickly to block. As we head through 3 and 4, they're going to get a white flag this time by. And as it stands right now, it's going to be 1 to go for Noah Wetzel. 3-4 wide behind him, and it's the 49 out front. Adhesive Bond, the Robert Ashford Motorsports number 26 machine, winds it up there, tries to send it in on that slightly middle lane, doesn't have any help behind him. Here comes Manny Candemill. Candemill didn't even start in the top 10 or even the top 15, top 20. Oh, we got trouble in the back!
We got trouble.
Oh shit.
We stay green. I can't see involved. The 46 involved. The 44 involved. As we head down the back straightaway for the final time. Here comes Manny Candemill Jr. to the inside. 1 final time. Kane Montgomery behind him. 3 wide, 3 abreast. Everywhere on this track as Manny Candemill starts to pull ahead. Here comes Kane Montgomery.
No, come on,
I almost said.
come on. Oh,
And Wyatt Wild's going to push the 14. It's not going to be enough. Manny Candemill wins it.
How is Damian Rivera almost a second behind, while others have like 7, 4, and 2 seconds?
I believe he didn't finish.
Damon wrecked, didn't he?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's heartbreaking for I Can Z who gets involved in another incident because he clearly cannot see the incident happening in front of him.
It's in
46,
his name.
61,
I
44.
can't see.
it's in his name.
Basically, everybody after.
Well, clearly he would have avoided it if he can see.
No, I know. I'm just looking at the top 20, and basically everybody after the Dave Wilson, not looking good.
Oh, Can we
Okay.
talk about how the 20 finished 20th?
That is really cool.
Oh yeah,
Right.
you're right. That's that's funny.
Oh, I just happened to look and I'm like, hold up, 20/20 vision.
40.
Oh shit. Now that you say it, you're right. That is pretty funny.
67's in it. 5's in it. 65 is not. 45 is not.
We don't talk about 2020.
15
They're high.
is
Outside.
not. 62.
Oh, shit, I think that's
I can't
playing
remember.
full
62 is in. Okay, so the 33. The 20 is in. The 00 is not. Seven is not. $56 is not. $25 is. 39 isn't. Is the 66 in? No, he isn't. 66 and 26. 26 is in. So it moves with the fireweeds in. Justin Perez, however, isn't. So all right, let's start up qualifying race number 2. And it's still
Drivers, to your
one, damn it.
cars.
All right, so we have 2 new drivers on the grid for this one. Let's see where they stack up. All right, start on your front row for this one. The 51 of Isaac Rosenfort in the 83 of Andrew Cram to his outside in second. Third will be the 27 of June, followed by the 72 of Ron Ski to their outside in fourth. Fifth will be the 96 of James Daniel. Sixth will be Sarah Taylor. Happy birthday, by the way. And in row number 4 here, we have 2 of our 2 rookies here. The 420 of Jay Cooper and the 26 of Cooper DeJohn. That's not going to be confusing at all. All right. And rounding out your top 10, the 75 of Kakert in 9th, and the 87 of Kyle Chestnut in 10th. Further back, 11th, the 84 of Curly Doge. 12th will be Max Snoot. 13th, Jeff Dubuque. 14th, the 83 of Niall O'Hare. 15th will be Manu Fox. 16th will be the 62. That is Cliff Bell. 17th, the 90 of Alterion J. Asperia. 87 of Asher Gresso in 18th. Let's get this thing going here 2 by 2 as we head towards the restart zone. I think we're going to have a race, ladies and gentlemen, and other things. All right, heading towards the Geico restart zone now. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. A little bit of jumping the gun there from me. But right now, side by side here to the lead. It's going to be the 83. Andrew Cram with a big run. Sarah Taylor trying to push him. These rookies starting right in the thick of things. They're going to have to really move. They want to get into this race. All right, 420 stays low. And the 27 of June, rookie, mind you, looking to make their first start. It's the inside of the 51 of Isaac Rosenfort. Side by side here as we head down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Ooh! 27 gets into the 51, forces him high. That's going to allow the 26 of James Daniel to get to the inside. Not a good story here for the 27 of June. 1 of 3 laps in the books here, coming on 2. Excuse me for those weird shading effects. I don't know what's going on. As the 420 going to lead their very first lap and only their second attempt. So Jay Cooper leads that lap in the 420. Pushed strongly by Kyle Chestnut. Weed, booze, and tobacco. 1, 2, 3. Great sponsorship cooperation there as the 87 goes to the inside. Now forces the 420 high. That is a rookie mistake made by that 420 machine of Jay Cooper. Bobak T. Fox looking strong on the bottom, trying to push Jeff Dubuque. And the 87 of Kyle Chestnut, who takes over the lead as we head down into the short chute. Jeff Dubuque pulls low. No help from behind. The 87 doesn't have any help on the top side either. Ooh, they're coming up quick, but I don't know whether or not the 92 is going to be there. Side by side, drag race to the line. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go, presented by absolutely no one. 76 of Nolan Hitchett sticks his nose in there. Gets that bottom lane all to himself. The 92 of Jeff Dubuque has to try high as we head down the back straightaway. The 76 going to start to pull ahead here just a little bit. Maybe the 87 is going to have something to show for it. Oh, no. Here comes the 91 of Microwave Watts. 4 wide as the 76 tries to get a side draft off of the 96. 92, excuse me. Microwave Watts clear to the inside, though, as we head through 3 and 4 for the final time. Will that be it? 44 Dewmaster 44 says, hold my beer. He draws in behind him. Here comes Nelson Bigay Jr. to the bottom. As we head through this trioval, it's going to be Microwave Watts picking up the win here in qualifying race number 2. Second will be Nelson Bigay Jr. Third will be the 44 of Dewmaster 44. And Gabe Owners going to be making his first SKICAR start there in the 87 machine for Fox Motorsports. So ain't that fun? Let's check our final results here. Wow. Bad news for a lot of playoff guys. Or at least bad sign for a lot of playoff guys. They're still in. So they got the 77, 62, the 237 I do not believe is in the playoffs this year. No, they are not. Yep.
Ooh, fuck. 32nd. Yikes. But then again, I'm in the playoffs, so
Yep.
it doesn't really matter if I appear or not in the.
Nope. Oh, Sarah Taylor. Unfortunate there. Goes all the way to the back.
Oof! Isn't it her birthday as well? Isn't it her birthday?
I believe so. That's what I was saying earlier.
Man, that's gotta suck.
74 of Ariata.
I'm surprised Niall got in at 20th.
83 of Andrew Cram.
The 51 of Isaac Rosenfort.
94 of
Santiago
Santi.
Garces.
Okay, so Manu's in.
Who took the win for heat number 2?
That was Microwave Watts.
Microwave Watts. Congrats to him on the heat win.
Niall O'Hare in the playoffs. Pan Pepsi in the playoffs. Caker not in the playoffs, so we can mark him down.
When did Niall secure his ticket to the playoffs?
Win, I believe.
I know he got in on a win, but what race was that? I think it was before the All-Star.
Yeah, I believe so. And all the rookies just got swallowed up by that one. So all of the drivers that are looking to make their first start, not going to be able to do it. 420, the 26, the 27, and everyone else besides Gabe Owners, who finished 4th. $46, $61, $32, $40, $65, $45,
let's see.
15, 33, 00, 7, 56, 39. I do all these in order, by the way, just so we don't have to, just so there's no question as to, you know, if I miss somebody.
Let's see.
237,
Ray
72.
Lewin, Kyle Swift, Andrew Cram. Jet Sneaker.
$74, $94, $96.
Minor League SKICAR. Huh, I didn't know that was the thing.
Me neither. I forgot about that. $26, $87,
Oswego.
$27, $84.
Hero. Adhesive.
All right, let's get this thing going.
Drivers.
Starting on your
to
front row for
car.
this one. The 15 and the 39 on the pole, 420, 56 in the second row. Third will be the 94 and the 65. Fourth row, 72 and 83. Fifth row, the 7 and the 27. Let's get this thing going here through the restart zone. Any second now. Let's go. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. Roxy D'Angelo taking an early lead now in this 3-lap last chance qualifier. Top 2 will advance to our main event here at Talladega. We'll have another chance, though, for our second race of the night. That would be at Atlanta 2014. God fucking damn it.
And they crashed.
Damn.
That's gotta suck. Excuse you. Because Microwave Watts, he took his race, one of his races in, what was it, Dega? Or for the open comp?
Yep.
That's right. Chicken Stars. Vivian Fanta. Pepsi.
Because in my opinion, I think those should count towards wins because you're literally running against D1 drivers, which, if you think about it,
Right on.
Drivers to your car.
Cricket. Kyle.
Drivers to your.
all right, let's get this thing going. 66 at Ty Smith.
Either way,
On the pole. I don't know what the fuck's happening to the frame rate. We're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. Ty Smith on the pole, 45 second, 32 in third. Fourth will be the 65 of Seb Westkirk. Roxy D'Angelo, fifth. Damon Rivera, sixth. The seventh place will be the 74 of Ariata. Tile Chestnut to their outside. And eighth. Ninth is going to be the 27 of June with the 00 of William Moore rounding out the top 10. Let's get this thing going. Frame rate issues galore. We're going to try to make it through this one. See if we can do it. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. See, I don't know why. The more races I run, the worse the game is. I don't understand. They start heading up into corner number 1 for the first time. The 66 of Ty Smith holds down the lead. 32 of Elisha Decker right there in second. Holding that down. Those are currently your top 2 trucks in this one. Here comes Elisha, though, not content with second. They're going for first. So we head down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. 32's got to run. They got the 45 with him. And now it looks like on the bottom, the 32 of Elisha Decker is going to be our new leader. Maybe Ace Martin coming along with him. That's the thing we're going to have to figure out. 74 is here now.
This was LCQ.
Yes, sir. Top 2 advance, like I said before. 4 wide behind him. Looking to get to lap number 3 before it all goes to shit. Down the back straightaway, the 32 is there. Here comes Curly Doge, though, trying the outside. Don't know how well that's going to work for him. Kakert, though, strong run up the inside. Will the 32 try to throw a block? Yes, they will. To the inside goes Elisha Decker as the 75 of Kakert holds on to second, just barely. Oh, we got trouble in the back. We stay green. As Elisha Decker brings it through the trial. The 420 is there. And the 420, I believe, is going to get in underneath. Will they make the same rookie mistake again? That remains to be seen here as we head through 1 and 2 for the final time. The 420 holds on through 3 and 4. I cannot move. I'm not going to move this right now. We're just going to let it go because this game is really struggling. All right, the 27 and the 420 are here. 2 of the rookies have not made a single start yet. Here comes the 23.7, though. Will there be time through the tri-oval? 27 high, 23.7 low. And the 420 is going to win it with a 3 wide, I think, Thunder Strikes. Thunder Strikes gets it done. All right, so it's the 420 and the 56. Ugh. See how many things are in here. Shh. Hold on a second. We just got to delete some files here real quick. Get rid of Dover. He never went to Greenville Pickens. Euro Speedway, we don't need. Dutch County, we never went to. DuQuoin.
But I mean, that's every one song. If one, he said if you listen to the song, don't put that rhythm for that. It's that thing, and then your solo is identical. Like no words match, but the music. And I've always said it's hard because, you know, let's say like them, they could make they go to make them down songs. Like they say, purposely did something like that, or if it's just like you're saying, it's in their head, and then it's just like, I don't know, it's that from anything. It's music. So that's what he said they were trying to figure out, because the problem is, the one guy that did that riff is part of his music. But when Ace left,
There we go. 135 items.
dead. They don't know if it transferred to other fans. Right. It really. I got shit.
Fuck it. Okay. 46, 61, 32,
6-1.
40, 65,
6-9.
45,
4-5.
15, 33, 007, 39, 18, and 66.
I know. Yeah. That 99.9% of the songs that I look.
With 237, the 72, 183, 201, 74, 94, 96, 75, 026, 87, 27, 84. Hold on a second.
So him and the daughter just busted.
Okay, let's get it going. All right, main event time. All right, hello everybody and
Drivers,
welcome
to your cars.
to SKICAR D2 race number 31 here at Talladega. Starting on your front row is going to be the 26 of, excuse me, that's Adhesive Bond. With 17 is Spongy Hoyt is outside in second. Third will be the 199, Kobe Light. The 7th, the 62 of Vivian Fanta. They're outside in fourth. Fifth will be the 51 of Isaac Rosenfort. Sixth will be the 92 of Jeff Dubuque. 420 of Jay Cooper. Making his first start. Starts in row number 4 here in the 7th spot. 8th will be Microwave Watts, winner of heat race number 2. 9th will be Manny Canema, winner heat number 1. And the 56 of Thunder Strikes rounds out your top 10. He made his way in through the LCQ as well. All right, pace truck is in. Let's get this thing going here. 2 by 2. I think we got a race. As we head towards the restart zone. We're going to get a green flag in the air. We're underway. 26 of, I almost called them Microwave Watts again. That is Adhesive Bond. 2 drivers whose names are just abstract concepts. All right. 26 into corner number 1 on the inside. Holds the lead. He's in the playoffs. That is Adhesive Bond. Like I said earlier. Fuck. There we go. 199 at Kobe Light charging on the inside, trying to make something work here as we head down the back straightaway. 420, though, already formed up here on the bottom pretty well. 199, though, going to block off that run. Allow him to sneak by the 26 for the lead here on this opening lap. As we head through 3 and 4 down into the trial with 420 looking low, trying to lead the first lap of his career. In the first points-paying race of his career, I should say. As we head through the restart zone, the 420 leads his very first points-paying SKICAR lap. What an incredible run for Jay Cooper here. Going to be really interesting to see how this goes going forward. Bobak T. Fox right behind him. Manu in third. Manu goes to the inside now. Tries to make something work. Down the back straightaway. Nelson Bigay now chooses to stay low as the 49 goes high. 420 going to block the 144 going into corner 3 and 4. Ooh, we got trouble. Sounds like we had a couple trucks in the wall. Yellow flag is out. Let's see what happened. Ooh, Cliff Bell involved. The 50 involved. The 83, the 11, the 5, the 27, the 87. Wow, lots of good big names in here. As they're 3 wide to the line, I don't even know who got that one. Max Snoot coming out with the lead. Cliff Bell, his day ends early on lap number 2. So does the 83 of Niall O'Hare. And the 11 of Lucky Noko. Let's see if he is also out of this one. Yes, he is. But let's see what happened here as we back it up. Looks like the 20 gets into the 11, and the 11 wants to go low. Doesn't see the 20, just clears himself in front of him. And the 83 gets turned off of the 20. Gets into the 11, and Cliff Bell just nowhere to go. 50 Dylan Jones, barely involved. The 5 of Braylon Wynn sneaks through. Let's get a look at his onboard. Get a better look at what happened here. So this is heading into corner number 4. They're 4 wide in front of him. And wow! That is some Lightning McQueen type driving right there. Good Lord. Braylon Wynn stays out. No damage to speak of. Not a great first start right now for the, as we see the onboard Gabe owners. Dylan Jones takes a dive to pit road. Let's see. And of course it crashed. All right. Got the ticker back working. We'll restart this one with 15 to go. Make things a little bit easier on ourselves, you know? So yet again, like I said, a bit of a short race. Just because we got to keep things moving here tonight. I have some assignments I got to get done.
Driver.
Fuck!
I take it the game just crashed or what?
Yes.
Damn. Lots of race troubles today, aren't we?
We've been having them this whole time, and I can't figure them out. The game will just be totally stable, and then the next moment it'll go unstable. Recycle bin. No, of course. Okay, tracks. Okay. Okay, let's go to player.ini, I guess. Okay. Let's try it. So we're going to forget about what just happened. And maybe this will work. And it fucking crashed again. Okay. Max frame rate, 60. Let's try it.
driver.
All right, hello everybody, welcome. We're gonna get started here once again here after a short little stupid little break. The 83 of Andrew Cram on the pole, Max Newt in second. Third is gonna be Lucky Noko. Fourth will be the 60 of Damon Deacon. Fifth is gonna be the 40 of Rosalina Vickers, Manny Cannonball Jr. there outside in sixth. Seventh will be Cliff Bell. Eighth will be the 76 of Nolan Hitchett, and it fucking crashed again. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me?
Do you remember what the thing is with their Oh, really? Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about what they call an exorcism. Yeah.
We need to do an exorcism on his internet.
What's going on?
Idiot. I'm not.
I couldn't remember.
I just want you guys to know he's a fucking moron and didn't
I was
remember
gonna
what
say
that was called.
I was gonna say euthanize it.
That's putting him down. You're
I couldn't remember the name of it.
All right, we're getting this thing underway. Braylon Wynn on the pole. 83 and Nilo here in second. We saved it this time, so it's good. 85 Bobak T. Fox in third. Fourth will be Spongy Hoy. Fifth will be the 87 of Gabe Owners. 621 of Max Newt to his outside in sixth. Seventh will be the 53 Chihiro Fujisaki. Eighth will be the 56 of Thunder Strikes. Ninth is going to be Kobe Light. Seventh with the 26 of Adhesive Bond rounding out your top 10. Why do we have screen tearing? And it's doing the thing. All right, you know what? Fuck it. If it works, it works. All right, pace truck is in. Let's get this thing going here. 15 laps around Talladega. Green flag in the air. We're underway. Braylon Wynn with the early lead here after surviving that terrible accident. Jesus Christ, what is it with the screen tearing now? You guys see that too, right? Head down the back straightaway for what should be, hopefully, the last start. 87 of Gabe Owners to the inside, trying to make something work. On the 5, trying to lead his first laps of his career. And Ford, number 87, Super Music Zone machine. And Chihiro Fujisaki going to be looking onto the inside. That's not a wise move. And Chihiro is probably going to lead that one. Yes, they will. Chihiro Fujisaki to the lead. We head through 1 and 2. The 53 is there. The 199 is there. The 87, the 5. Everybody's here. Braylon Wynn, sorry, not Braylon Wynn, the 77 of Blake Snell had a terrible qualifying run, and he's up here now in the top 5. Great comeback from him, but he heads to the middle early, so these guys are going to be heading back in a hurry. Mark Martini on this bottom row, pushing James Garrison and Chihiro. And it looks like Martini's going to make a run for it to the bottom. Mark Martini. Will the 53 go to block? Yes, he will. The 69 can. Here comes the 28 into second. Looking for the lead as we head to complete lap number 3. To the inside goes the 28. Mark Martini takes the lead away. Pan Pepsi and Wyatt Wild close behind, though. It's not going to last for long if he doesn't play his cards right, and he doesn't. He goes to the top side trying to block Chihiro, and that's going to allow the 648 to slide in right underneath with a lot of help from the 48 of Wyatt Wild. And Pepsi doing their thing right now. On the inside, now outside of the racetrack, is the 48 of Wyatt Wild. Got them just a little bit loose. Is now he heads to the bottom. Remember, all these playoff guys are in the fight for a championship right now. Only only 4 races remaining, I'm pretty sure. 3 races remaining after today, after this race. In the interest of time, I believe we are not going to be running a second set of heats, so unfortunately, things are going to have to go as they stand. So, sucks for a lot of the non-playoff guys, but I have a couple of assignments I have to get done tonight that I have to present early tomorrow. It's not even close to being done, but I had to get the SKICAR in tonight, unless the season wouldn't go ahead as scheduled. So the 62 to the inside now. Tries to get past the 50, maybe not. Here comes the 92 now on the bottom. Handeming with the 48. 5 of 15. We are a third of the way through this one at Talladega. Guys are Grozen Fort. Sending it on the bottom. Trying to make something work. Down the back straightaway now. He goes high. Nelson Bigay goes high. Low goes the 92 at Jeff Dubuque. Gets rid of his drafting partner here. Is he... Oh, no, we got trouble. Big trouble. 1 truck up and over. Caution flag is out. Max Snoot involved. It's 53 Chihiro Fujisaki involved. And the 28 of Mark Martini led laps here early on. And they're going to be 3 wide to the line. Who's it going to be? Noah Wetzel up here now. Wild gets the lead. Max Snoot with some heavy damage. Manny Cannonmill Jr., after such an amazing run in heat race number 1, his day unfortunately comes to a close early. In that Mobile 1 number 14. Chihiro is going to stay out, though. So is Max. Oh no, we got 1 truck facing the wrong way. Oh, hit by Nia Marinaki. That is Crystal Moore. And Moore now with some engine troubles. And this is a... Let's see what happened here. Gets into Blake Snell. Yeah, just clears herself in front of Blake Snell. Gets into the 420 a little bit. Everybody gets around him except the 83. Niall O'Hare. Oh, Nia Marinaki, though, gets through there as well. So unfortunate for everyone involved. Niall O'Hare on the inside. All right, pace truck coming in now. We're going to go single file. Now to finish this one off, 9 of 15 in the books. We're coming to 5. We're going to come to 6 laps to go this time by. And the green is out. Here we go. Wyatt Wild. I have to try to hold off Noah Wetzel and Jeff Dubuque for a win here. He gets a huge start. It may not be a good thing, though. As these guys get up to speed, they're going to start being able to draft with each other a little bit. Look who came up through the field, though. Kane Montgomery currently runs 5th. Haven't talked about him all day.
I leave for fucking 2 minutes. I come back and I'm in the top 5. What the hell did I miss?
I have no idea, my friend. As the 19 goes to the inside, now 3 wide for the lead. Jeff Dubuque now getting pushed by the 19. Alterion behind him. And Alterion's teammate, the 40 of Rosalina Vickers, comes up right alongside. The 90 goes with his teammate, but the teammate... Oh, no!
You can call them
No, Vickers. Vickers does go to the inside, helps their teammate. Is there 3 wide to the line? Looks like it's going to be Dubuque that time. Yeah, it was Jeff Dubuque, but it's not going to be for long as the Vickers family racing. The 40 and the 90, respectively, out front. And the 50 goes low. And look who's back up here, the 420. A little bit of damage on that left side. You can see it. Can they win on debut? That's what we're going to have to find out. As the 50 heads to the insides. The 420 stays high. That's ironic. As they're side by side to the line, it's going to be the 50. Dylan Jones taking the lead that time. Another Vickers truck, that being Vickers, Nathan Vickers' team, not Rosalina Vickers. Completely unrelated organizations, just happen to have the same last name of the owner. Max Snoot, though, a little bit off the pace, running 36th right now, kind of just waiting for something bad to happen to people in front of him. He needs all the points he can get, quite frankly. As the 17 is Spongy Ahoy to the inside, 91 of Microwave Watts coming up in here late, doing a Kyle Swift impression. Just like they did in their heat. 3 deep behind as the 44 of Jet Sneaker to the inside tries to take the lead away in the Toyota, and I don't know who that was. 13 of 15 in the books. And as it looks right now, Jet Sneaker to the lead. Manu Fox and Thunder Strikes, though, going to make it not too hard, not too easy to keep it as Thunder Strikes takes over the lead. That top spot, 25, though, Levi Pratt right there behind. He is hungry for a win. So is Blake Snell. He needs every point he can get as well in this playoff system that probably won't return in its current state. Yeah, it's 77 side by side to the line. It's heading to 1 and 2. Blake Snell to the inside now. The regular season champion looking for an opening to try to make something work, though. But Gabe Owners in his first start going solo on the bottom. Looks like Cliff Bell's going to have to let him in there. So you'd have a big pileup. Yeah, it looks like Snell to the lead for now. The 87 low. If the 77 tries to block high, that's going to open up a third lane there on the top. And Gabe Owners going to slide down, taking over that number 1 spot. 1 to go, presented by Absolutely No One. As we head through 1 and 2 for the final time, can the 87 do it in his first career start? James Garrison not going to make it easy, though, on the bottom, trying to make something work as we head down the back straightaway. The Gatorade 69 is there. Vivian Fanta is there as well. They're 4 wide behind as we head through 3 and 4. Vivian Fanta trying everything they can. Get right up to the back bumper. The 87 goes high. Here comes the 62 now to the bottom. Bobak T. Fox in the mix. As we come through the tri-oval, they're going to be side by side. Drag race to the line. Vivian Fanta is going to win it here at Talladega. Sorry about that. Got a damn phone call. There we go. Exported results for you. And let's get this D1 thing going.
All right, let's see. Oh, 16th, not bad. Ooh, Vivian Fanta, great work on them.
Excuse me.
Drivers, to your...
All right, hello everybody and welcome to SKICAR D1 race number 31 here at Talladega Superspeedway, starting on your front row for this 21 lap A main event. It's going to be the 13 of Aiden Napier, the 91 of, Clockman 1 to their outside in second. Third will be the 14 of Bever Train. Fourth is going to be the 95 of Jane Drafton. Fifth will be the sixth. Fifth. Going to be the 4 of Mateo Martinez. Sixth will be the 55 of Robert Ashford. Seventh is going to be Tyler Hoover. Eighth will be the 34 of Adrian Gale. I'm sorry, my brain just shut off for a second. Bryce Egan and Zachary Tinkle, 2x2 here, rounding out your top 10. Let's get this thing going here. Pace car coming in 21 laps around this 2.5 mile super speedway. Let's get it going here. Three playoff cars on the bottom row. Let's get it going. All right. Looking for the restart zone. And here it comes. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. Coming up through these gears. These cars having very, very, very long gearing here. Trying to take advantage of every mile an hour you possibly can as the 91 of Clockman 1 with a huge start takes over position number 1 as we head through 1 and 2 for the first time. Everybody's starting to form up. Double file. 91 gets a little far out for comfort. And that's going to allow them to block the 13 of Aiden Napier. They both go with each other as we head down the back straightaway. Bever Train now. Big push from Mateo Martinez. I don't know whether or not they're going to be able to clear the leaders in time for 3 and 4. No, they're not. As the 91 and the 13 going to be holding down first and second as Bever Train moves his way into third. All right, so the 91, the 13, and the 14, your top 3 right now. Clockman 1 has not had a single race win yet in their career in SKICAR. Can it change today? That's going to be the real question as we head through 1 and 2. 91 stays planted right to the bottom. As long as they can make sure Bever Train doesn't get a run on them like they're getting right now, and they block high. Oh, no, they both block high. Okay. Interesting strategy here as Bever Train goes to the inside, though. Big run to the Bass Pro Shops cars working together now as we head through 3 and 4. 91 going to unfortunately go by the wayside there to the top. And now we got a new leader, the 14 of Bever Train. Bever has yet to win a SKICAR D1 championship. Even though we had some complications. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Even though he is just about to lead the all-time winners points if he can get one more race win under his belt before Artura Intrepid does. Speaking of Artura, let's check on him. Running all the way back here in the 37th spot. Not a good run early on for them. 3 of 21 in the books. Currently running last, though, James Aliquam, the 65 machine. Trying to do what he can with what he has. As Johnny Yang now takes over the top spot. 5 playoff cars in a row now head down the start-finish line. Johnny Yang, your leader. Rosaline Kelly, though, not too far behind. Brayton Laster behind her. Can Kyle Swift pull another super speedway win out of a hat? And maybe, just maybe, break the all-time record for most wins in a season in SKICAR? It's going to be tough, though. He has a lot of competition. 41 other drivers want that trophy just as much as he does. And he's going to have to earn it. Here comes through 3 and 4. 25 starts to gain some momentum now as his 2 people in front of him go up to the top side. He's going to be leading the bottom lane with a big run for Rosaline. Trying to push the manufacturer teammates right now. Maybe not. The 11 goes high. Here comes the 25. Ooh, just barely fits it in there. Rosaline Kelly. As we head down the back straightaway now, the 55 still there. In the front, let's check a little bit farther back. Cruzy Gambler starting to come through the field. He's currently, I believe, last in points. But the 11 sends it low. Tries to work some magic. Moingaloka coming along with her. As Kyle Swift has gone high. Not quite sure what the plan there. Gonna have to look back on that in just a little bit. Here comes Big Man, though. Very strong run in the latter half of the regular season. Boingaloka here as well. One driver that struggled pretty well through the playoffs here, Ricky Seo, currently runs I believe 41st. But he's in the right lane. Though he just has a little bit of patience, I'm pretty sure we'll see him up at the front in no time. As we start to have a little bit of movement here. Piston Sheeter to the bottom. The Volkswagen Jetta trying to lead a lap here, and he will. Ooh, the 8 of Daniela Ashford tried to get to the inside of the 01. 01 slammed the door, said no thanks. And she's going to try it again. This time with not a lot of help behind her. That's not going to be very good. Ooh, maybe it might be enough, though. Yoru Moon, big push from them. It's going to have a run coming through 3 and 4. They'll probably go to the bottom this time. No, maybe not. They go high with everyone else. And Yoru Moon gets to the inside. Maybe not. Piston Sheeter still leads. 8 of 21 in the books. A little over 10 laps to go in this one. Currently everybody in the top 6, other than the leader, is a playoff driver. That's pretty interesting. Daniela and Big Man go to the bottom. Daniela all the way out on her own here as we head down into 3 and 4. 3 wide for the lead. I think Daniela's going to do it. Yes, she will. Daniela Ashford pushed by Caitlin De La Cruz to the lead here at Talladega. They're going to block high. Here comes the 6 low. No problems at all. Caitlin De La Cruz probably going to lead this lap. And yes, they will. 8 now headed back towards the rear of the field. 51 and 8th Vickers up here now. A2B Market. One of the most successful operations in SKICAR currently. Plethora of drivers, plethora of wins. And it feels like all the drivers he has that haven't won yet, didn't win in the regular season and aren't in the playoffs, have won in the postseason, it feels like. Might just be me. Adrian Gale currently rides in the middle here. Helped out by Clockman 1. And look who came to the front. I told you it wouldn't be long. And Ricky Seo, currently 4th car in line on the bottom. Ryder shields Kelly. Not going to give up. So we head through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. We're going to be looking at... No, I'm sorry. We are at 12 laps to go right now, going on 11. As BB Ruiz holds the field down 4 wide for second. Won't last long, though. Corey Statsperson slides in behind the 96 of Amelia Kelson, and it looks like the 97 doesn't want to wait. No help behind. He's going to try to do it. He heads to the inside. Help from Ryder shields Kelly. And it looks like Ricky Sale is going to take the lead. It's a critical bonus points. Can he hold it, though? Currently is the last driver in the playoff standings. So we have 11 to go. Down the back straightaway. Looks like Joey Tardamella trying to sneak a glance behind Michael Statsperson. As we got another kind of an underdog here, the 65 of James Aliquam. Former Bever trained Dodge. Not really well suited to these super speedways, but it looks like it must be a good pusher because he's really helping out the 97. Ooh, Peyton Lutz to the inside, though, as the 65 goes for it on the outside. Can't quite do it. Looks like he's going to fall back in a hurry. As Peyton Lutz inherits the second spot, maybe first. Here he comes to the bottom. Big run for the Viagra machine. Daniela Ashford getting into the mix now. Holy shit, we got a 3-wide battle for the lead as we head to corner number 3. Yeah, Daniela holds strong on the bottom, is able to clear him, and Daniela Ashford is your new leader once again. Rosa De La Cruz, though, wants a little bit of a piece of that pie. Daniela's already led a lap, but it's not going to be this, but it will be this one as well. It's like De La Cruz is going to have to wait an extra one to try to get some much-needed bonus points. Jeremy Isley, former D1 champion, came back up here to D1 halfway through the season. Took over somebody else's points. And he's been running quite strong. Has 2 wins on the season so far, going for 3. Is it 3 or 4? That's the record. As the 61 of Tegan Fox leads that lap. Adrian Gale back up here, 14-21 in the books. Less than 10 laps to go here for SKICAR D1. Got to see if the 34 can finally hold it down for a decent run. The Repco Valvoline machine goes to the inside, tries to make something work for us at the 61 high. Here comes Gale. The Aussie flag on the roof. The Holden Commodore pulls ahead of the Dodge Charger. He heads to pit road. Everybody's heading to pit road. Uh-oh. Maybe a strategy call by them. A lot of drivers in, though. The 55 of Ashford, Yoru Moon, Corey Statsperson, Mateo Martinez. Lots of big names in here. But right now, as we look towards the front, it is all Tegan Fox. Does she have enough gas to make it? That's the question. Can Tegan Fox do it? Brayton Laster to the bottom. Here comes Jeremy Isley as well. 3 wide. Nobody's got any help. Maybe not. Here comes Rosa De La Cruz with a decent bonsai. They're going to form back 2x2 here as the 13 starts to pull ahead, and I believe he's probably going to be heading to the pits. Yes, he will. Brayton Laster the pits. Ollie I'm in. 74. Shields Kelly is in. As it stands right now, I'm not sure who is where. And the 34 not able to do it in time, but I believe these cars are the only ones left that have yet to pit. So I believe this time by it's going to be Tegan Fox, the 11 and the 58 coming by. Yes, it will be. And from what I've seen, this might just cycle out, the 34 of Adrian Gale to the lead. We will have to see, though, as lots of drivers now trying their best to get up through the gears, through the back straightaway. Couldn't have come at more of a perfect time, though. As of right now, Tegan Fox still has the lead. Ricky Seo running through here. It won't be long. Looks like it's going to be Bever Train and Brayton Laster, your last two. First two. James Olliheim in here as well. And Tegan Fox holds the lead. Here comes the leaders behind. Here comes the faster cars at Bever Train behind her, though. About 30 miles an hour quicker. But do they have enough time? '61, masterful short pit job by them. And it looks like Bever Train and the 13 of Brayton Laster are going to get by. But right now it's 17 to 21, and it's all Tegan Fox. Everyone going about, there's about a 10-mile-an-hour difference right now, so I don't think that lead is going to last for long, or maybe it's just wide enough. We're going to have to find out. It's come down to 4 cars maybe. Tegan Fox, Brayton Laster, the 14 of Bever Train, who goes to the inside for some reason. And maybe the 58 and the 11, but they are a little bit too far back to tell. Coming to lap 19. Tegan Fox still just a little bit off the pace right now. Going about the same speed, actually. Once these two hook up, though, it's going to be a different story. Ooh, they're 4 wide. Back in the 20s. Brayton Laster goes after Bever Train once again. As this pack starts to catch him here, will there be time? We're coming to 2 laps to go. This time by for Tegan Fox. Brilliant pit strategy on the Louser Motorsports machine. And it may just seal the deal tonight. Let's check it out. Tegan is here. Everybody else, though, is formed into a pack. About 7 miles an hour quicker. Will the 61 try to block? That's the question, though. We're coming to the white flag next time by. Can Tegan do it? 3 wide behind her. And that is exactly what Tegan Fox wants to see right now. As we look this time for the white flag for Tegan Fox. 1 lap to go, presented by Absolute Nulla. The field is catching. Will the 61 throw a block? Yes, she will. 69 Isley is going to stay right behind. And will there be enough time? Down the back straightaway they go. Isley jukes her out. That's going to allow him to the inside to try to get his 3rd win of the season. All of which were in the postseason. Here comes the 69 now. To the inside. Jeremy Isley, elder statesman of SKICAR. It's got one more corner and a little bit of super stretch to do it. Here comes Rosa de la Cruz, though. Don't count her out. To the inside goes the Yuri number 9. 69 throws the block, but who's it going to be as we come to the line? It's going to be Isley scoring the win. Win number 3 for Jeremy Isley on the season.
Congrats to the funny brain rot man. But yeah, upon realizing that, I just realized we have 67 drivers for D2.
Yeah.
You're shitting me. 3rd in a row. Jesus Christ, dude. You're on a roll.
Jeremy wins again.
He winned.
Isn't that 3 in a row?
He is
Yes,
cooking.
it is.
Is it?
I
Yes, it
believe
is.
So.
You won last time, and he won the time before
Oh my
that.
God. That is
Jeremy's
3
cooking.
straight for Jeremy Isley.
Wow.
I wish I had that
What a
kind of
show
luck.
this season.
That's something that barely anyone can achieve in SKICAR.
No way your car's legal. I'm illegal. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, John.
What's good?
For the next race, were you able to put my new scheme in?
Yeah, hold on a second.
I was gonna see if you could run that for the next race.
Okay.
Sensible little boy. Get this man some garkies. I feel like
Oh, look at that sexy baby. Oh,
I feel like Oscar Piastri would do pretty well if he was fucking drunk.
I feel like Oscar would be way cooler if he drove a Dodge.
Really? A Dodge?
That's how you'd
Yes,
say about
a
anyone, Kane.
Dodge. Could you
Why
not?
imagine an F1 car with a supercharged 426 Elephant?
That would be scary.
Europeans' minds would explode.
Jesus.
It
I'm
does.
trying to get all this in before.
That engine probably weighs 1,000 pounds.
Just imagine the speed, though.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the second D2 race of the night.
Drivers, to your cars.
On the pole, the 91 of Microwave Watts. Second will be the 27 of June. Third is going to be the 49. That is Noah Wetzel with the 74 of Ariata, his outside, in fourth. Fifth is going to be the 19 of Kane Montgomery, debuting a brand new paint scheme with the Mobile 114 of Manny Cannonmill Jr. at his outside in sixth. Seventh will be Alterion. Eighth will be Mark Martini, followed by the 33 of Slick Dick Norris and the 62 of Cliff Bell. Let's get this thing going, though. Green flag is in the air. We are underway. Wait a minute. This isn't the right field. Whoops. The other race did happen, though, because as we know, Max Snoot was in that last race.
Drivers, to your cars.
All right, hello, everybody. Chihiro Fujisaki on the inside, on the pole. Second will be the 40 of Rosalina Vickers. Third will be the 5 of Braylon Wynn. Sixth will be the Neo Marinaki. Ninth. Sorry, wow, I can't talk. 144 Nelson Bigay Jr. is fifth, with Manny Candemill Jr. to his outside in sixth. Seventh will be Jeff Dubuque. Eighth will be the 26. Of Adhesive Bond. Ninth will be the 199 of Kobe Light, the seventh, and the 87 of Gabe Owners to his outside, rounding out your top 10. All right, through the restart zone, green flag in the air, we're underway. God damn it. Through corner number 1. It's the 53. Chihiro Fujisaki makes the move. Braylon Wynn back down there in second. Here comes Nelson Bigay Jr. on the inside, though. The 92 of Jeff Dubuque. By the way, yes, we are at Atlanta. We did not run some more heats. We just didn't have the time to tonight, unfortunately. Got a little bit of a late start. But as they stand right now, Chihiro Fujisaki is your leader, Jeff Dubuque, and side by side for second. He's going to take it, and he's looking for first. He is not stopping now. As we head down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. 2 of 40 in the books. It would be about a 25-minute race, give or take. So not too bad, not too bad. Damon Deacon to the lead. 3 wide behind him. Good Lord. Bobak T. Fox tries to make something work. 3 wide for the lead down the back straightaway, but it's not going to be enough. The 60 keeps it. 44 of Dewmaster 44 holds that inside, tries to follow the 60, get a little bit of a run to the top side, can't do it. Here comes the 48 of Wyatt Wild up the bottom. He can't do it now. 3 wide behind him. This can end well. So everybody looks to the bottom. The 25 is there. The 49 is there. Levi Pratt and Manu Fox make it work. Maybe not. Here comes Kane Montgomery. The Mopar machine. I'd love to change those wheels to white. That would look so cool with white wheels. Colored wheels are really overlooked. I'm not gonna lie. Like Dylan Jones would look great with them, but he'd be kind of a little bit too close to Manu's. That's why I don't know what machine runs second right now. Here comes Isaac Rosenfort. Bottom 2 Volkswagens though. Trying to block both lanes. Pan Pepsi and 50 of Dylan Jones. Jones has not scored a win yet this season, I believe. Could be wrong. You have to fact check me on that. But yeah, looks like the 51 as Rosenfort takes it. Oh, we got trouble. Big wreck in the back. Everybody's starting to stack up. Oh, more trucks involved. Oh! Playoff implications. 17 is Spongy Hoy out of this one. Kobe Light with some major damage.
I want to commit war crimes after seeing that. Fucking goddamn it.
As we head back to the line, who takes the lead? The 60s. No, sorry. That's the 44, Jet Sneaker. In second, sorry. First is Isaac Rosenfort. There we go. Oh, I believe these guys accidentally passed the leader. Uh-oh. Some of these guys might be trying to go to pit road. I'm not too sure. Yes, they will. Everyone heads down pit road now. These guys accidentally got ahead of the leader. So we'll see how that's going to play out. As everyone goes into their boxes here. Great view. Sneakers away. There can be collisions on pit road because better cautions is just not an option at this point. As Braylon Wynn pulls it in. I believe Rosenfort might be the first one out. Yes, he will. Isaac Rosenfort wins the race off pit road. Jet Sneaker second. Crystal Moore up from 7th. Microwave Watts up from 10th. 12th, Braylon Wynn. Sorry, 12th. Up from 12th is Nolan Hitchett. A lot of interesting strategies here. We're going to have to see how this plays out. Driver doing not so well is the 31 of Jay Cooper. Sorry, position came in here 31st somehow, the 420 of Jay Cooper. We're going to have to figure out where this all plays out here. As it looks right now, we only have 2 drivers retired. Oh no, Asher Gresso also retiring. So Kobe Light, Spongy Ahoy, and Asher Gresso, the 3 trucks, out due to that lap, whatever lap it was, incident. All right, they're forming up now. Single file restart. Pace truck is going to make a dive onto pit road. Isaac Rosenfort, Jet Sneaker, and Crystal Moore are going to lead him down to green. At the end of the start zone. Green flag in the air, we're underway. Wide for second right now as Isaac Rosenfort starts to pull away. We're getting a little bunched up behind here. The 91 of Microwave Watts making that Renault work. Down the back straightaway, really stretching the legs. This is a great shot, spectator view. We're going to do this flow racing style. One camera. It's weird that spectator is actually the better way to do this. All right, the 50 gets ganged up on by the 5, though.
Whoa! Oh,
Driver,
they're getting
Kane Montgomery, a lot of these guys just kind of chilling behind. Damn it.
Bless you.
Thank you. Right now, Braylon Wynn takes the top spot away. Excuse
Bless
me.
you again.
Manu Fox trying to make something work here on the bottom. Both of these trucks in the playoffs. Be a hell of a time to see if we can get Manu. Another win here. Crystal Moore looking for her first win of the playoffs as well. For the USGS number 27. Didn't point her way in. Joined a little bit too late for that. But got a win. Okay. But Crystal's starting to fall back. Here comes Adhesive Bond. Teammate for the 5 up here. He's going to be taking the lead. Adhesive Bond, maybe not 3 wide to the line. Looks like that was the 26 getting that time. But right now, we got a slow truck up ahead. The 83 of Niall O'Hare. Where is everyone going to go? Ooh, no. Connor Higginbotham gets a little bit railroaded here. 621 of Max Newt almost went high there, but he gets kind of saved by the bell here. Runs 8th. Needs a good run after his race last time. Here we are up at the front. Bobak Fox leading. Bobak T Fox, excuse me. 62 trying to make some work, trying to do some work down there on the bottom. Trying to go 2 for 2 is Vivian Fanta. That's what I was trying to say. Excuse me. Drop slow car up ahead though, the 28 of Mark Martini. How are the leaders going to handle this? This whole pack is really divided now into 2 distinct sections here. 18 of 40. We're coming up on halfway. And the 62 gets hung up by the 28, who keeps the bottom. And oh my god, look at Gabe Owners here. Makes up a lot of position here. A lot of drivers getting stuck up behind him. Vivian Fanta, Max Snoop. Gonna try to get around that 28 by any means necessary. He's just blocked in. Look up towards the front. Bobak, still your leader. The 83 now. Andrew Cram tried to challenge on the outside. Cricket Fireweed is up here now. James Garrison and Thunder Strikes as well in this lead pack of about 7 cars, 7 trucks. Next group of slow cars all the way in turn 3, so they're not going to have to worry about that for a little bit. Let's see how far back our boy Max Snoop got. Currently into the 20s right now. Just does not have an opening on the bottom of the racetrack. And he might now, though. Finally getting around the 28. Just some really unfortunate circumstances there. Gonna have to try to battle his way through. All right, Thunder Strikes your new leader. 21 of 40 in the books. 20 laps to go in this one. Dylan Jones tries to send it through the middle. Here comes the 44 on the bottom. That's Jet Sneaker. Sneaker looking for, I believe, his 3rd win of the... No. What the fuck was that? Okay. Anyway, the 44, Jet Sneaker stays in the lead here. Noah Wetzel to the inside, though. Not going to make it easy on him. If you look back, though, this pack is starting to significantly back up here. They really are in desperate need of a caution right now. As, oh my god, we got a really slow truck coming through. Jeff Dubuque into the wall. I don't think that was enough to auto-trigger a caution. But as it stands, Chihiro Fujisaki challenging Bobak T Fox for the lead. Through 3 and 4 now. Fast trucks are gaining. Starting to become a second pack back here, 3 wide. Dave Wilson in the middle. And as it looks right now, that's the 420 of Jay Cooper coming up here into the lead pack for the first time today. Still trying to get that first win. It's going to be interesting to see if they can do it here. As now the 56 goes low, high, goes high. As the 87 to Gabe Owners. Going to be taking the lead away. Owners takes the lead. Not for long. Here comes Dylan Jones once again. Stuck at a lower frame rate, but it's working somehow, so we're going to keep it. 2 Volkswagens up at the front now, side by side, both Vickers trucks. Fireweed gets past, trying to get their 2nd win of the season. They got to really be on their best Jimmy Johnson behavior right now. Win as much as you can, basically, for this playoffs. Leaders have started to break away just a little bit as Mark Martini hogging the bottom once again. He comes on through. These guys are going to have to get by on the bottom. And it looks like they will. The Cricket Fireweed, Bobak T. Fox, and the 50 of Dylan Jones are the unfortunate casualties here. Yeah, Cricket starting to fall back just a little bit as this other pack starts gaining. Martini still just trying to make it through, basically.
Oh no.
30 of 40.
Oh.
James Garrison, your leader.
God, he's gone.
He is absolutely out of here. And it looks like somebody's catching up to our leader. 44 Jet Sneaker in the 420. Jay Cooper to the inside, trying to take the lead away. Coming, as we are now with 10 going on 9 laps to go. Can Jay Cooper get his first win? A lot of drivers up here in the top 5 that we haven't seen before. The 87 of Gabe Owners. Great run in this heat race. As the 420 stays exactly where he is, dives down to the bottom in front of the 53 Ichihiro Fujisaki, who has been up here all race long. They're going to go single file in the closing laps of this one. I'm wondering if that'll be beneficial. '83 though may be a problem here coming up into the final laps. Max Snoot has made his way back up towards the front. As the 420 leads. Jay Cooper's doing it right now. Will there be enough time? 83 of Niall O'Hare in the playoff, so he needs to get as many spots as he can. He's just kind of chilling out here in the back, hoping there's another wreck. As Dewmaster 44 heads down pit road, we may be looking at some green flag pit stops. We're going to have to see. 2 trucks on pit road, Braylon Wynn and Dewmaster 44. Dewmaster with some damage. Braylon also with just a little bit of damage. Some more trucks head to pit road now. I believe some people are trying to stay out, hoping for a caution.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
As the 621 now runs second. Wyatt Wild absolutely driving away from everybody right now. He's going to stay out while everyone else goes in. I guess these guys are just going to try to put people a lap down. But Wyatt Wild, oh my gosh, what a lucky break for him. Mark Martini's coming into 3 though, so there may be a little bit more left before we're over with this one. as he goes to the inside. Will he be going to the pits? No, he won't. Lap 38 of 40. 3 laps to go for Wyatt Wild. Rest of the field trying to hold it together. 621 out here as well. Starting to fall back just a little bit here on the top side. Maybe not. Big run on Chihiro Fujisaki. And they get around the 28 just fine. Everybody else gets past. This is going to be a 3-car race, ladies and gentlemen. 2 to go for these guys. I think they got enough gas. But do they? Coming down this time, looking for the white flag. All these guys just need 1.5 miles of fuel. As the 56 of Thunder strikes. Not coming in. White flag in the air for the 56 machine. Looking for his first win of the season. And Max Snoop close behind. The WaterTech 621 machine goes low. Can the 56 block as we head down the back straightaway for the final time? 621 may not have anything left as we head into 3 and 4. Just kind of holds it down. And as we round turn 4 for the final time, Thunder strikes. He's going to pull off a win here at Atlanta.
No,
Second will
he's
be
not,
Max.
Jeremy.
Third is going to be the 48. What?
Jeremy was asking if Thunderstruck's on Arbor National Motorsports.
I don't know.
It's not. It's got the Racing for Rescue sponsorship, so it's probably for like field filler motorsports.
Damn, 5 of the top 6 are paint schemes I made. I take pride in that. Well, made with a big asterisk. Okay.
I wonder if my driver will ever pull his head out of his ass.
You're going to have to find out, I guess.
Oh.
Drivers,
And starting on your front row for this one, Adrian Gale on the pole. The 6 of Matthew Bruner to his outside in second. Third will be the 04 of Yoru Moon. Fourth will be the 64 of Al Peen. Fifth is going to be the 57, of Bibi Ruiz, with the 19 of Tyler Hoover to his outside in sixth. Seventh will be the 94 of Joey Tardamella. Eighth will be Boinga Loca. Ninth is going to be the 50. That is Pissin Sheeter with Bever Train rounding out your top 10. Look who's right behind Train, the 87 of Arturo Intrepid. Remember, either one of these drivers scores a win tonight, and they are officially untied for most wins. Currently looking at, I believe, 10? I'm not sure. Green flag in the air, we're underway. Really steady here early on. 6 of Matthew Bruner with a bit of a run on the top side, but here comes Adrian Gale to the bottom. I believe, not sure if he led that first lap or not. We're going to find out here as Yoru Moon goes to the inside. Side by side they run. As Gale holds the bottom. Just barely. Here comes the 04 though. Can't keep it down there. And Yoru Moon in the Nvidia machine, I believe, is going to lead lap number 1 or 2, whatever the fuck. Everybody else already over 200 miles an hour. Slicing and dicing everywhere throughout the field. Ryder Shields Kelly back here. I think everybody is just trying to chill out. Some of the guys that are a bit higher up in points, like Nathan Vickers, may just be chilling in the back. Just try to, you know, keep everything cool, keep everything chill. Ooh, a little bit of contact with the wall for Joey Tartamella. They're 3 deep behind as BB Ruiz takes over the lead, and Tegan Fox looking to repeat right now. 2 wins on the season for Tegan, going for 3. Already this season, Tegan Fox has doubled her all-time wins record, I believe. You might have to fact check me on that. Or a win this race would. She either has 2 or 3 victories to her name. That's pretty cool. All playoff drivers behind her, though. She's going to have to move like crazy. Play spoiler. Here. As the 13 goes low, 61 goes high. Brayton Laster with a big run. Sam Camfields waits in the wings on the top side there. And now, looks like the 4 of Mateo Martinez getting called up.
Tegan only has 1 win this season.
She snapped the winless drought and then just won. Wait, no, that was fucking Jeremy. Shit. I'm sorry, Jeremy. Jeremy's going for 3 in a row. Fuck. Sorry, I just did all that hyping up with Tegan in the last... With the, you know what I mean, though? With, like, the back of that race, I was kind of hyping up Tegan a little bit. And I kind of didn't realize what I was... That kind of stayed in my mind more. 3 in a row for Jeremy Isley, trying to be already the first ever SKICAR driver to 3-peat in wins, going for 4. Absolutely unheard of. And I believe he's playing it smart here early on. With the amount of people hitting the wall, I think he's just staying back here, trying to maybe just wait this out. He has a championship under his belt, so you know he has experience. Has been in SKICAR longer than almost anybody else here. Part of the very first test race with that same car, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
Yeah.
All the way back at Brooklands in fall of 2023. Car 2 years and 7 seasons strong. Has really served him well. And speaking of, well, actually the opposite of experience, Toby Tony came up from D2 just the same as Jeremy Isley. Took over the points position of another driver, I believe. Good. Yes, he did. He did. I'm not sure if Jeremy did. You'd have to fact check me on that. But right now, Jeremy has been having a season to remember. If only he was in the playoffs. Could be our first 2-time champion.
Yeah, he started in D2.
You know what would be really interesting? If the way I did points, right? Let's say if there was a driver that was out of the playoffs that scores more points, like even after the reset, right? And manages to win the championship, or at least be the most amount of points even though he isn't in the playoffs, I think they should be the champion. What do you think? Hypothetically. Couple of 8s in the front right now. Danielle Ashford and Cruzy Gambler. Now Daniela holds it down 2 by 2. 3 wide behind, 4 wide. Uh-oh.
4 wide. Oh, no.
This won't end well.
Oh, unless they can solve it out.
Jeremy's right in the middle of it. He is in a lot of danger right now. It looks like they'll do it. Looks like everybody's just going to work their differences out here. A couple of drivers in the wall again. Daniela Ashford gets forced to the middle. Jeremy trying to make something work up there. Not going to be able to, though, as the 69 gets to the bottom with Adrian Gale. Gale has went all the way back to almost to the rear of the field, and now he's all the way back up here with less than halfway, and we're still less than halfway home. Looks like Jeremy's going to do it too. Jeremy Isley going to lead another lap. If Adrian Gale doesn't have anything to say about it. Ooh, it's going to be close. Jeremy does lead it, so he has now led laps officially in the last 4 straight races. Adrian Gale trying to make something work. On the top side, not able to do it. Here comes the 55. 91-65. That is how they run on the bottom of the racetrack. 34 gets forced. Ooh, no. He's in the wall just a little bit. They look to slow him down much as now James Olliheim trying to take a peek underneath Clockman 1. For the lead, they're really starting to conveyor belt now. 65 tries to block the 04, not able to do it with 2 green cars, 2 nose to tail here. The 97 of Ricky Sale, the 04 of Yoru Moon. Here comes Artura. To the bottom of the racetrack is Ricky Seo leads. Big block, not able to do it though. 87 shot, way too much momentum behind him. .95 holding on, maybe. Trying to go for the lead now as we head through corner number 1. And 2 down the back straightaway. Now Jane goes high. Here comes the 19 of Tyler Hoover trying to take his stab at leading for a little bit. All just a waiting game. Trying to see who cracks, who does what. Right now, everybody has absolutely refused to wreck, so that's fun.
Hey, no one died so far, that's cool.
Very interesting indeed. As now the 36 goes to the inside, that is Marco Andy running for Adrian Gale. He's in the playoffs. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. And yeah, Joey Tartamella. The top spot, maybe not. Here comes the 51. By this time to pick up the cross sticks. We are halfway home this time by. No cautions, no major incidents at all, so to speak of. Ryder and Robert hold the bottom. Here comes Mateo. Had a strong season in that Mobile 1 machine. Trying to finish strong with maybe, just maybe, a championship. He's going to have to hold off a lot of guys to do it, though. With the way they're going, he's not having that lead for long as Vincent Cheater goes to the inside. And he's got the run down the back straightaway. The 4 kind of stuck here on the bottom. Oh, he tried it. 50 called his bluff. The 9 goes low. Tries to get around the 6. That is Caitlin De La Cruz. Toby Tony up here now. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. WWE number 35. The spray painted number is going to try to lead one. I believe he did it. Yes, he did. Oh, we got trouble in the back. Cars
Oh,
up and
oh
over
my
everywhere.
God. Jesus.
Joey Tartamella
sidecar-
involved. Clockman
Why?
1 upside down. They crash onto the apron outside of turn number 2.
What the fuck are they doing? I don't know. I don't know if we can show that.
Let's watch this thing from spectator. 58 goes up into the 18. 18 catches the 04. Everybody goes down. Onto the apron. And that's when everything breaks. Everybody breaks loose. 91 into the 94. Hard lick for everyone involved. Marco Andy involved. Just barely. Adrian Gale, his boss, I believe, made it out scot-free, but 65 of James Olliheim did not. Everybody trying to make it into the pits now for pit stops. Everyone had a little bit of an issue there. It looks like there's a slow car. Nobody one lap down yet. Nathan Vickers going to be just getting some tires and gas. And we are away. Let's see who got the lead. It's going to be Kyle Swift, first one out. Up from 8th, BB Ruiz, his team owner. Going to fall back to 2nd from the lead. Maybe not. 57, I guess, takes over the 25 spot. That's weird. Bever Train runs 14th in the 14 machine. Wyatt Wilkinson all the way up to 13th from 21st. And everyone gets back to the start-finish line. Everyone that made it through, that is. 2 cars retiring off of this. The 91 of Clockman 1 and the 94 of Joey Tartamella. Obviously, hard lick for both of them. Hoping they are okay. Top 5 right now, your playoff drivers. Everybody else in the top 10 is not. Next closest is Ricky Seo in 12th. Great endurance run from him. Staying towards the front. All right, let's get this thing back rolling. All right, through 3 and 4 this time. Cars getting ready to go back green. BB Ruiz in 1st. Kyle Swift 2nd. Big Man 3rd. Zachary Tinkle 4th. And the 13 of Aiden Napier in 5th. Let's get it going here. Pace car is in. As the field rounds turn 4, they're looking for one thing, and that thing is a green flag. Green flag is out when we're underway. All right, BB Ruiz here. Big jump from him. Not sure how long that's going to last, though. As the 01, a big man. Big move to the bottom early on. 53 goes with him. Very similarly colored vehicles. 13-8 Napier going to try to go low. And he'll do it. .30 of 40. 11 laps to go. As BB Ruiz still holds down the fort here out front. Jeremy Isley still on the lead lap. He runs the bottom. He's got 10 laps to make up 30 positions. Hell of an ask. Can it be done? We've seen crazier things happen here in SKICAR. Can we get a 4 straight winner? Or will BB Ruiz get his first career win? Remember, has never won in SKICAR before, pointed his way into the playoffs. No, he has won, excuse me. He has not won in quite a while. He did point his way in, that much is correct. Ooh, I heard a little bit of contact, whatever that was. Somebody was in the wall. Jeremy trying to make that car 3 lanes wide. Look at that. Already up to 26th. Will he have enough time as that car dives to the inside? Quisque Gambler can't get there. And the 69 is on a clear track to the front right now if nothing else changes. Coming to 6 to go for Zachary Tinkle, who currently leads. Wyatt Wilkinson, though, close behind, trying to get his first win of the season, I believe his career. Trying the bottom every which way around the 53.
Ooh.
Can he get it done? 5 to go at the line. And Daniela Ashford's going to be looking for it. Oh, no, we got a slow car. Slow car is going to be in the way.
Sam Cam. Oh, God, get out of the way.
And they're going to hold up the top lane. Here comes the bottom.
Let's go. Thank you, Sam Cam.
This may just be the godsend Jeremy Isley was asking for. He goes into 5th. Oh, my gosh. 37 of 40 laps in the books. 4 to go. All eyes right now on Jeremy Isley. Trying to get his 4th straight SKICAR D1 win. He's had the luck all night to prove it. Head to the bottom, 3 to go for Daniela Ashford.
Gosh.
Side by side, purple
Holy
cars
shit.
behind her. The 69, though, is right there. He goes to the inside. To 2nd goes Jeremy Isley.
Oh, fuck.
One of the greatest marches through the field we have ever seen. Can he get one more position? Or will Daniela Ashford get her first career win? Let's find out.
I have 2 wins in D1 from season 6.
Get her 3rd career win and 2nd of the season, I believe, right?
I have not won this season, no.
Oh, 1st of the season. Pointed her way into the playoffs. And the 8 of Quisque Gambler comes back up.
Oh my god, that's actually no.
And it looks like the 69 starts to fade. As we have white flag in the air, 1 to go for Daniela Ashford.
Oh my god, yep, this is how it ends.
The 8 of Quisque Gambler tries the inside, can't do it. Here comes Peyton Lutz. Lutz to the inside as we head through 3 and 4 for the final time. Can he do it? Peyton Lutz, the Viagra machine, has not won a race since season 3, and I think he's going to do it. Peyton Lutz wins it here at Atlanta.
Hell yeah.
Holy. Oh, I think I thought I saw someone eat shit back there.
Jeremy Isley comes home 15th. But still, though, one of the strongest marches through the field I've ever seen. That's like Dale Earnhardt levels of, hi, I'm 36th with 6 laps to go. Let's go out and get to second before the race ends. All right, so that'll be it here.